Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's Friday at 2:30 in the afternoon over here in southern New Jersey. Uh, this is actually number two video for today. The first one I shot was when I got back from the mailbox, and I got this guy. Wow. Can you hear the lockup on that son of a... I almost said it. But once again, I didn't do the knife any justice. What I did was I shot some KPL in it, worked the pivot, just slightly turned that pivot. It was a little tight to my liking. I sharpened, I can show you guys, I sharpened that Tanto. It's difficult because the way it is, that angle is crazy to sharpen. And I sharpened this AUS 10A, and it is just as sharp as the dickens that come. Anybody that purchased this knife knows that you can get this. Now, I don't know too much about AUS 10A. I really don't. But dear Lord have mercy, man, I got a couple of them in the AUS 10A, and every time I sharpen it, holy smokes, does it become sharp. She's starting to break in good now. Starting to become a one-hand opener. This video is for Johnny Juke. Johnny Juke wanted me to shoot this one. He's a big Cold Steel fan, and he was curious about this one and wanted me to shoot this one. So yeah, Johnny, here you go. Here's the air light. You can't go wrong with this. It's just as light as a feather in your hand. The G10 on this guy is not as aggressive as most of the G10 on the Cold Steels. It's got just a beautiful feeling to it. I hate to boast and go overboard when I get a knife. I hate this because I am such a knife enthusiast and a knife lover. It drives me crazy when I get a good knife because I want everybody to get it. I want everybody to run out and get it. But it's just one heck of a piece, guys. Listen to, just for the sound of these Cold Steels makes you want to buy them in itself. Listen to how it locks up. Now, that feels wonderful when it shuts, but listen to this lockup. Guys, it's so loud, my wife can hear that lockup from downstairs in the living room. Listen. It's loud. I know my speaker on my camera's not coming across that much, but man, it's as loud as the dickens that I mean, it's loud. Let's look how beautiful that thinness is on that knife. Look at that. I am for sure 100% a Cold Steel fanboy. Yes, I am. Okay? I'm telling you, man, they make a hell of a product, man. They're top notch, man, as far as I'm concerned. These Cold Steel knives are impressing me. Now, if you happen to get one, or if you want one, you don't have to start out with the biggins. Okay, you could start out slow. I carry my Cold Steel Scout like nothing. It takes me about 5 minutes to get adjusted to it in my pocket. Then I completely forget about it's there. I'm telling you guys, I sharpened the tip with this. What I did was Hold on a minute, guys. I worked the tip in between here, and I just lightly kept going like this to the tip, like that to the tip, and she just sharpened up like you wouldn't believe. And I sharpened it with this, the rest of the blade with this. And this is a fine stone, and it just got as sharp as it could come. What else could I tell you guys that I wanted to mention to you guys? You know what else I've been I ordered online. I shot for something. It was just a gorgeous piece. You know me and my Boker knives. So I'm sitting there surfing eBay, and what do I come across? I come across a Boker canoe. Now, I love the pattern canoe. I love that pattern. And it had across the blade King Cutter, and it was a collector's piece, and yada, yada, yada. I've only heard of King Cutter a couple of times. So I said, it looked great. So I said, what the hell? I'll ask a few people about it and see what happens. It was a $50 piece. Carbon steel on it, like $10.95, but it was great. I'll have to show you guys. So if anybody knows what King Cutter is, I'd be well appreciated. I have heard of it, but I'm still not sure about it. So what could I be out? $50? And I doubt that very much. The knife is going to be just fine. But I just want to know more about King Cutter. It's got it right on the blade. So that was that. And this guy, I broke this out of the vault. Oh man. I also sharpened this up again. This is in D2. And guys, this knife is just how do I explain it? It is just as good as they come. This SOG Terminus. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. That's in D2 steel. I quickly want to touch on this one because the new knife out is everybody's talking about the M390 Kershaw Knockout. Guys, I purchased this knife. I guess it's probably, I don't know, 10 years ago I got this knife. And I had it sent off because I loved this knife so much back in the day. I still do. And I had this knife sent off to the Apostle P to put his edge on it, okay? He put his edge on it and ripped it apart and did the spa treatment on it. That was back in the day, as far as how much I liked this knockout. So what I'm going to wind up doing is I'm going to wind up getting another one. I'm going to get the M390 one because they are such a good knife. I mean, they're top notch. This is a top notch knife here, guys. Very, very difficult to beat as far as cutlery, the cutlery game goes. So I wind up getting that. So I broke that out today, and you know, still, this is still, I'm going to say it for the last time because everybody's making fun of me now. Out of everything that's on the table now, I still think that I like this one the best. Just the action alone, the lightness of it, it's so smooth. This just may be the one knife. Now, I never buy a knife twice, guys. Yous know that. I just may buy that. This might be the first knife in a long time that that I bought twice. I just might buy that knife twice. That's how good it is. This sharpener is going better than ever. I I got my slip joint pin right there from Slip Joint Guy. Slip Joint Guy sent me his stickers over here, patty potato peelers. We got Saturday Knife Live up there. So we're working it. So I'm trying to get the backdrop. Maybe I should put something. I was thinking, my wife said, "Why don't you put something back here?" Then she changed her mind and said, "No, that's my bureau and my mirror. You can't be making it look like dirtying up my room like this." So I was going to put a nice, like a banner or a United States flag down there, straight down. I think that would have looked nice. And, but that's really it, guys. I'm over here. I'm lonely, you know what I mean? So I hope you guys don't mind that I'm shooting videos. I shot 2 videos in one day. So, yeah, let me know what you think. I know that you have been doing that, but guys, I'm telling you, I cannot oh, that lockup, man, and the lightness of this thing. I'm telling you, Johnny Joke, this one's for you, champ. You wanted me to shoot the video on the air light, and listen carefully. And I think the next one I get is going to be the SR1 light. That's my next one I got my eye on. That's going to go great with my Scout. That's going to go awesome. So I got to pick up that SR1 light. Got to do it. Look at this thing. I haven't even had it a few hours. And listen again. And it's dropping. Look at the dropping. Now I just look like a fool. It was dropping beautifully. There you go. It's just starting to break in now. Highly, highly would I recommend that air light. I mean, it's thin, guys. It's nice in the pocket, guys. Get one. $80. It's a little pricey, but when I tell you it's worth it, it is worth it. Guys, please be careful out there. It's a crazy world. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and all that other good stuff. I'm going to start catching up on some videos now. And yeah, drop me some comments, guys. I really, really appreciate it because I need them. I'm stuck in this house and I need my comments from my buddies. All right, guys, let me know what you think. And let's stay at it. Let's keep pumping. Knife time, guys. We love our knives. We just love them. All right, guys. We'll talk to you super soon as this poker comes in. All right, and let me know about that King Cutter if anybody knows anything about that. Thanks, guys. Shake her easy.